Hi guys, welcome to live reviews with me and TUVAR, who I'm soon joining. Um, I have a few beers that he kindly helped out with choosing. Um, First of all, we have Neon Raptors Solar Mist with Calypse, Mosaic, and Cryopop and Phantasm Cryo. 6.5%. I have also by Left Handed Giant opening theme but hazy IPA, which looks really cool. I went to Left Handed Giant last year, really good place. Phantom Brewing, which he told me to get my hands on. This is Funny Bone, and if you can notice that it's like all Funny Bones, if you remember them, if you're a 90s kid. Then we have by track, it is Bright Light Vision, a West Coast double dry hop IPA with Citra YCH 702 Trial, Nelson Sauvignon, and Motriga 7.5%. Not bad, not bad. We have, I've had this before on tap. It is Dark Revolution. It is DJs Can't Dance, a what was it? Hazy IPA 6.5. Cannot work. It's awesome. But yeah, last but not least, because I was looking for a black beer to like end the night off, couldn't find anything, and I saw this and I was like, okay, this is a new one on me. It's called Crosswinds, a bourbon barrel aged Baltic porter by Vibrant Forest. 7% that is. But yeah, that one seems very nice, very nice. But yeah, I don't know what to have first, really. I'm gonna. Mm, I'm gonna go for. I don't know which one to go for, really. Let's go for the Neon Raptor, because why not? Yeah, it says it hopped with Eclipse, Mosaic, Cryopop, Phantasma Cryo, 6.5 artwork, Le Have Rude, but Solar Mist. Let's have a jam for this one. Oh, yeah, looking good, looking good. Nice, kind of spacious head, white head. Oh, lots of pineapple, lots of passion fruit, grapefruit, orange, lemon lime. But it smells grassy and dank and oh, you know what I mean. Carbonation, literally no carbonation, like so soft. Passion fruit, pineapple, all those lovely tropical flavors. You can taste the alcohol. But Damaruni, that is slight bitterness, as I'm talking. That is lovely. Unbelievably lovely. That Neon Raptor. When's the canned on date? Doesn't say. It's the best before is the 22nd of the 1st, 25, which means it probably is quite fresh because there is a hot burn to it. Very much so. Oh, there goes the sediment. That was a lot of sediment in there. But yeah, time to reveal it is the Urban Viking.
Hello.
Hello.
I had to put my tablet on, my new tablet, because it wasn't recognising the Chrome settings and stuff. So it's all good now.
Yeah.
So it should be a bit clearer than my other usual setup.
Yeah. But look at that.
What's that one you got?
That is the Solar Mist Neon Raptor.
Oh, Neon Raptor. I love their stuff. Well, I haven't had loads of them, but
Yeah.
they've all been good. I'll tell you what, I'm not even lying. These two beers that I've had from Phantom so far have been like the best beers I've had in years. Amazing. It's so hoppy. It's just making my head go mad. It's like, wow. It's like juice.
Yeah, it's the same color as mine. What color? What ABV is yours?
8%.
Okay, mine's 6.5.
Yeah,
But,
us bigger boys can handle the ABVs,
Yeah.
Was that thing upon Beardy Beer Review? So I was seeing what it said on the thing at the bottom. Hop addict and sex pest. Look at that. What the
Sex pest?
at the bottom of the screen.
Oh.
Because you can put your little tag, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, yours is a hop addict sex pest.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's just mine's the tag. Normally I put something funny, but
what was the Phantom beer you got? Funny Bone or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, Funny Bone. It's like the 90s Funny Bones, if you remember them.
Can you recall if that was on my unboxing? Because I'm so shit at remembering.
No, that one wasn't. That's why I got it.
Oh, right, nice. Well, I thought we was going to do a little collab live, but no. Sod you then.
No, they didn't have any Phantom beers that you had, and I was like, oh, that's a bit shite.
Yeah. I think what it is, I think they were telling the truth when they said about the reason why it was taking so long was because they was brewing new stuff every day, and I think they've done so many different beers that, you know what I mean. Even she said to me, if you want to order in future, you need to contact us first via the email site, because their website only has a couple of core range. So, and they're always constantly brewing new stuff. So, but yeah, wow, so amazing.
That's one thing that I used to fucking hate back in the day.
What's that?
When I started, like, all these breweries were just churning out beer after beer after beer, and it just got ridiculous at one point. And even my baby mum, she was kind of real into like me helping me through this channel, and she was like, I can't keep up with all this all these beers. Like where she used to work, there was a bottle shop that used to constantly bring in these new releases, and I must have spent so much money.
But I mean, you was working there at the time, weren't you? Verdant, Vibrant Forest. You was working there, weren't you?
Yeah. Well,
so, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, was it a pain in the arse constantly having to brew new stuff?
With that, I only did sales, so I only did the sales bit. So I was like the step in when Andrew didn't want to do it. So, but nice. I never get involved. But it was constantly like that with Vibrant Forest at one point. like new ones, and they're doing that now, and they're like tainting their like core range. Like this one, I've never heard of this one before.
Was that Kickstart? Oh no,
Crosswinds.
Oh, okay. Is that like a lager or something? Is it?
It's a barrel-aged Baltic porter, bourbon barrel-aged.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't think you would have got like a dodgy little lager. You would have gone for the big boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, there's a year on it already. It's it was canned on the 6th of the 12th, 23. Now the best before is 6th of the 12th, 25. I didn't know they did the canned on dates on their cans. They never used to.
I don't know if this one's got one on it. Let's have a look. It just says the best before ends December 2025.
Okay.
So that is really fresh then, really.
Yeah.
Because IPAs, well, once after about a year, they tend to get really muted, don't they?
Yeah.
So no wonder this is hoppy as fuck. Fucking hell.
Well, this left-handed giant is like a month old, so that's good.
Because back when I used to review back in like 10, 12 years ago, when it was me and Terry.
Yeah.
I mean, getting an American IPA, we'd have to go to GBBF and maybe pick one up there, and we'd get like a Firestone Walker or something like that, and think, yes, this is going to be amazing. But then we don't realise that because it was an IPA, we didn't realise how hoppy or fresh they had to be. So we were just thinking they were amazing anyway. But
yeah,
and then when I did eventually get to try a fresh Firestone, I was just like, my head was just blown off. I was like, fuck. That's when I started to realise, hops really do make a difference, especially in certain styles of beer and that.
Yeah.
Who's that? Oh. Cheers, Mersey Beers. That's a channel I need to add, Mersey Beers.
Yeah, Adam Sound. Fish.
Tell me these people.
Yeah, Adam is Mersey Beers. Surfish is Brennan, my mate. Buddy is just awesome. You saw him last night.
Oh yeah, I've added Buddy already. Mersey Beers. Let's see if I can add him up on here. Why is Beer Monster coming up all the fucking time? Can't find. What's his channel name? Is it just Mersey Beers? Is it?
Yeah, Mersey Beers.
All one word.
He does a lot of live streams with the lads.
Oh, I found him. Yeah, he subbed. Oh, he's got a good beard as well, so that's a requisite. Yeah. Who else did you say? There was someone else in the chat. You said.
Surfish is just a friend of mine. He doesn't do YouTube.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. I'm not going to start adding all your mates. Got some mad stalker.
We used to do. I was just about to buckle down and get some, and then I see you alive. Sorry. Dave said that we'd do a little collab with what we're drinking.
Don't blame me.
I'm not blaming you. I blame myself too.
Oh man, I can't get over how hoppy these beers are, man. It's doing my head in. The beard varies often, yeah. Same as me as well. I'm trying to hide the greys, but I'm losing now, so fuck it.
But it's nice just to like chill and talk about beer. Like I could have had an overdose of Phantom Brewing as much as you're going to do at my local today, because they had 2 beers on tap. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cans in the fridge.
Nice. So
Yeah.
you get to try Phantom on keg. Sorry, as soon as
Yeah.
where the fuck do you live? Because it seems to be like beer heaven. It's like, well, you got all these like beers that I've never tried. Where is it you actually live? Bristol?
No, I live in Christchurch, and the only place that is actually decent for beer is Saxon, and there's a nice bottle that's like 5 minutes away from there.
Yeah.
Who does all the local and also of beer from afar, like because I know the owner. He's always asking me what beer should I get, what beer should I get, and yeah.
That's good, isn't it? It's good when people like ask for your opinion. Yeah, blimey, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, you're old when you have to your ankle. Brett's still young; he doesn't have to worry about that.
Oh, shut up! My back.
No, it's not good. It's getting old, like it's not very nice. But that's why it's you know you've got these nice beers to ease the pain. So you was telling me about a couple of brewers that you like. What was the ones you said? Oh, I had one of their boxes. Mashtag.
Mashang, yeah, they're fucking good.
Mashgang, sorry.
Yeah, they're non-alcoholic beers, though. That's the thing.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious? I'll just put their box on my thing, and it's all bloody. I'm gonna be getting hot water.
No, they're really good though. They actually taste like beer.
Yeah, I don't know though. I think I might change that. I think I've still got a bit of time to change it. I'm definitely going to do the Dark Revolution stuff though.
Yeah, they're good. I don't. Oh yeah, I do. I have appropriate glassware for when I have it.
But, see, I'm easily pleased. I mean, if it looks a bit grim and a little bit dark and a little bit sort of scary looking, that's just ticks all the boxes for me for like a beer company.
Yeah.
That's why when it came to Punk IPA, I was just like, when Brewdog first come out, I was just like heavily just hooked on it because I just loved the whole idea of this whole anarchic beer reviewer and all this sort of stuff. But then obviously they got, you know, once they started selling out a bit, then. But they still make decent beer. I don't care what anyone says.
You thought that Beavertown wasn't owned by the big boys until I told you.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought they were like a proper craft brewer.
No, they've been bought out since 2018.
Ah, right, okay. So you probably tried them before they got bought out, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's why. I bet there's a shadow of what they are now, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
No.
Like you could I see it in the supermarket like 15 quid for 10 cans of neck oil, and I'm going, oh, that's a bit steep. If they were actually decent.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always seen neck oil, but I've just never bothered with it.
Neck oil was fucking gorgeous when it was back in the day.
Yeah.
Like I used to spend quite a bit of money. Like if me and the baby mum were drinking and we were doing a barbecue, I'd probably spend £7 on 2 cans of neck oil and feel like I'm like enjoying the barbecue, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
even to fully Heineken. Oh. I hate it when brewers do that. Why do they do that? I don't understand. It's like they sell their soul. It's like because I'm a big metal fan, as you know. You know, I like my sort of dark black metal and all that sort of stuff. And whenever a band starts to get really famous, they tend to like sell out a bit, and the music gets a little bit more mainstream sounding, and it really fucks me off. It's like they take the soul out of stuff, don't they?
Yeah. Oh shit! Hold on, I got my vape. And it's like
all right, I'll keep everyone entertained while you're vaping.
It's only like across the room. I just.
All right.
I
was about to say it's not a proper live chat with you unless you're looking like The desolation of smoke. Looking down on everyone with vape clouds coming out.
I know.
I feel like Frodo.
My uncle calls me a personal fucking smoke machine. He knows that I vape lots when I'm drinking, and when he's got a gig, when I'm in the beer garden, fucking drunk, and there's me going, and he's like, I'm trying to have a conversation, and I'm making myself look like fucking stars in your eyes, and he's like, "Night, Matthew, Brett's gonna be himself."
Yeah, that's the thing though. When I see you vape or anyone else in general, it really makes me want to go try it again, because that's why. I mean, obviously, I'm not on a real health kick now. I just stick to my alcohol. That's it. Really a health kick.
Yeah, don't do vape.
No, but I won't go back to it.
This is one habit that I really wish I didn't start.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he wants money. Bloody hell! Come on, you're not in a band to make money, are you? God, what a silly idea.
Yeah, right.
No, but I do get what you're saying. I understand why bands do it, but it does. It just, it just annoys me when they don't make the stuff that hooked you in the first place. You know what I mean? Same as brewers, like Punk IPA. It's a classic example. I used to love that beer. It used to be one of my go-to IPAs, but now it's just a shadow of what it used to be. And it's a shame,
Jesus,
really.
I drink faster than you.
What are you talking about? I've done one ages ago.
Oh.
Come on, you want to challenge a Viking to a beer drinking competition? All right, you ready?
I'll come to Plymouth and we can see.
Yeah, I need to get another beer now. What are you drinking next?
I'm drinking Left-Handed Giant opening theme.
Left hand. Oh, left hand.
Yeah.
Didn't they do a milk stout? They're quite famous for their milk stout when they left hand brewing. I'm sure it was them. They're an American brewer, aren't they?
No, Bristol.
Oh, unless they've stole the name. There used to be a left-hand brewing that done a milk stout.
Left-Handed Giant.
Oh, Left-Handed Giant. Okay. Well, I need to go and get another beer from the kitchen. I won't get set.
Yeah, and I'll quickly review this or wait for you.
Okay.
Yeah. What was it? I lost trail of thought. A hazy IPA with Nelson Sauvignon, Citra, Mosaic, Simcoe. Excuse me. Yeah, 6.5. I can't remember what I had at Left-Handed Giant. Yeah, we just figured that out. And I can't remember what the IPA I had with Left-Handed Giant. Still got that glass, but my tumbler broke. I was breaking glasses left, right, and centre when we were in Bristol. But this looks tasty. Compact bubble head. I know this is going to be nice and soft. Oh, it's got oats in it. Yeah, it's going to be nice and soft. Oh, wow. White winey, kind of like grapey. Dankiness to it. Oh, that smells good. Oh, fucking shit my balls and call me an uncle. That is lush. The mouthfeel is nice and creamy, dank and juicy. There's like white grape. And there's a little bit of pininess to it. Oh, that is lush. It reminds me of soup a little bit. But that mouthfeel is to die for. absolutely. Oh, I
Die
think.
for.
Oh man. Oh, that makes me excited.
Oh,
That
cheers,
does.
Nerdy. Obviously, thanks for that clarification. Yeah, I was a bit confused because left hand, that's all I ever associated with. Was that what was the one you just done?
It is opening theme by Left Handed Giant. Look at it.
I've got I picked up the retro pizza, the pale ale.
Retro pizza.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Give it a go. I don't know. It says hops on here. Or have you disappeared?
No, you're on full screen, so you can do your.
Oh, no! Don't do that. Go back to normal. I'll get a bit camera shy if I do something live. It says the hops used are Brew 1, Cashmere, and Mosaic. Do you know those?
Which one?
Brew 1, Cashmere,
No.
and Mosaic. I know Mosaic.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so.
I don't know the other ones.
Blimey, I see you what, these beers are exploding on me. That's how fresh they are. Wow.
And high fills as well.
I tell you what, I think I know I had a moan about these guys, but I'm going to stick with Bruiser, I think, because they're clearly getting all these like fresh beers in, and they do like they showcase every brewery, so it's ideal for beer review channels, isn't it? If you think about it.
Yeah.
And I like the fact I don't think they give out freebies either, so Simon's fucked. But so yeah, it looks all right. It looks nice and murky, nice and golden. Let's give it a nose. Fucking hell. Yeah, it's really nice. It's just big, massive grapefruits. Oh, fucking hell, man. I bet yours is good as well, isn't it?
Oh, the oats in it. This is like so creamy. I like an oat forward IPA. Oh, that goes down like silk.
Oh, that's exactly how you want a pale ale to taste. That is just like massively hot. Wow. Has that got oats in it? Because it's quite creamy. Yeah, lager and oats. Yeast saturated. Whatever that is, I don't know. I'm sure it's like beer review, you know. I hate Brew 1. What is Brew 1's, I mean, what's its descriptives? Sorry?
Characteristic.
Yeah, characteristics, descriptives. I don't know. I know it was something with a.
Sorry, I sound like I'm correcting you.
But oh, that's really nice. That is really nice. I had a comment from on one of my reviews, the Magic Rock one. Do you remember I told you the one that tastes a bit like
IPA,
tastes like punk? Yeah, and the guy tried it from the supermarket. Said he could barely get any flavour out of this one. So I'm wondering whether he had a Duff can or something.
Yeah,
because it genuinely tasted like punk IPA, and I am crap at pulling hops after the stroke. It's been so hard for me to like pull flavours. I mean, which is a silly thing to do if you're going to be a beer reviewer, but you can't deny it with this beer. It was so nice. It was really, really hoppy. So yeah, he must have had a Duff can. Scott reviews things recently. I mean, just recently uploaded that review of that strawberry chocolate cake.
I got the notification when I was eating, and I was going to watch it, and I was like scrambling to get the live all up together, clean glasses and stuff like that, and I was like, I'll watch that afterwards.
Yeah, I won't tell you what he says then.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's definitely going on my shopping list next week, and also I think it's Vault City's got a gingerbread latte as well.
Yeah, I want to try that, but as I was saying to you, I think it was the beginning of this year, I had their double deep fried gingerbread bred imperial stout, 14.5%.
Fucking hell.
A
Was that Vault City,
collaboration. A collaboration with Emperor's Brewing. They're actually really good. They brew some very high velocity beers. And
Empress
I
Brewing,
thought, yeah. Luckily, it was in like a small can because it was so sweet, so thick, so full of ginger that it was just, overpowering.
Oh yeah. Empress Brewery, Leamington Spa.
Is that where they're from?
Yeah. Or was it Leamington Spa or Leamington Spa? I don't know.
Leamington Spa, I think.
Oh yeah, all their beers are like in bottles, old school style.
And they're like
Doesn't
12%
look like... Oh no, these are just core range. I think all I'm getting here is Empress IPA, 5.9%, and then like a pale ale, and then a pilsner, and a lager. That's it.
Is that Emperor's Brewery like with the kind of monkey, like from like Star Wars?
I'll get you a. Oh, this don't look like that one. No, look. I don't know if you can see that.
No.
Camera out.
No, I don't think that's the right one. They're like normally they're like stormtrooper kind of thing.
Oh, they do all the Star Wars beers.
Yeah.
No, let's have a
Well,
look.
not
I think
the
I know
Star
you're on
Wars
about
beers
that.
that you can buy, but I mean they do like kind of influenced by them.
Yeah.
This opening.
Oh, they do like the Stormtrooper beer, isn't it? Stormtrooper.
Oh no, that's Vocation.
These, hang on, I'll show you. I think I found them here. One sec. Enter the Emperor. Oh no, that's. I don't think that's it.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
show you
it. Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, I think it is. The owner is called Damien, and
I'll get a bigger picture up for you. There you go.
When he's, I've heard stories that he has a brew day and he does a whiskey and wort thing.
Oh. Cheers, Mersey. Sorry, what were you saying, Brett?
He when it's a brew day, he does when he's doing his imperial stouts. He mixes the imperial stout wort with whiskey.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at this brewery now. It's called Stormtrooper Beer. They do like a full Meta Trooper, a Red Shift, which is like a pale ale, a Galactic pale ale.
Don't waste your money.
It's all based on Star Wars stuff. Nah.
Don't waste your money. They're very mediocre at best.
Yeah, I think they're probably going for the novelty factor, aren't they? I mean, I'd like to get them for the fact that the beer art looks really nice, but
they were in like B&M and Home Bargains.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, that's all you needed to say. I'm gonna knock that on the head. Oh, this is so nice. I'm so fucking happy that I've got these beers now.
I'm happy that I got this opening theme because fucking hell. I'm actually really happy about this because
that's the one you just done, isn't it?
Yeah, like I'm real funny with IPAs, just because I gotta have a little bit of mouthfeel to it instead of just hop and Emperors do stouts, porters, and sours.
I'll have to have a look on a Bruiser because they might have a showcase box on them. Wouldn't surprise me if they did.
Yeah, their stuff is incredible.
Yeah. What's the name of that brewery again?
Pardon?
What's the name of that brewery again that you just reviewed?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Left-handed Giant.
Oh, Left-handed Giant. All right.
Yeah, Bristol.
I'm just adding them to my phone to like look at later.
Right, Martine.
Left-handed Giant. He just come up with a porn site. The left-handed people into left-handed giantism. No, not really.
Left-handed giant brewing.
Yeah, I've got them. Oh wow, yeah, they got loads of stuff.
Yeah, I can't remember the I'm good.
Let's have a look for the most expensive one.
I haven't tried any stouts by them. I've only tried their pales.
Yeah, I think that's all they've mainly got on here is like IPAs, pales. You got a couple of radlers as well, like pink lemonades. You got Heller's Lager, and it looks like they do a couple of sours as well.
Yeah.
Wow, $14.95, but that looks really nice though. Oh.
But the best experience is going to the brewery. It's basically set on the canal in Bristol.
Yeah.
It's like a big. Oh, I don't have a picture of it, but I may have to ask like Adam or yeah.
I've got the power of a
I had
mobile
that
phone here.
stout. Really? What stout was that? I can't remember.
What's the name of the brewery again? Left-handed? Is that the?
Yeah, left-handed giant brewing.
Let's see if I can get some images up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's along the canal.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Oh, that'd be really nice just to sit out there and like have that in the background.
And their pizzas are fucking banging as well.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Adam, what stout did I have at Left-Handed Giant? I can't remember. Was that bourbon barrel aged coconut stout?
Oh,
a big bottle.
nice.
I can't remember. River Avon.
River Avon, not the canal.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought it was a canal. Oh, the River Avon goes past me as well. Fuck. I need to get a boat so I can fucking row up there then.
I've never had a coconut stout. I've had a coconut porter.
Oh, it is that one. Okay. Yeah, that was yummy.
Have you ever heard of a brewery? I don't even know if they're still around because you know I've been out of reviewing for such a long time. Yeah. I don't even know if half these breweries still exist. But I always remember one called Maui, the Maui Brewing Company, and they do a coconut porter, and it was just like, oh, it's like one of the best beers I've ever had in my life.
Is that?
I don't think it.
Is that from America?
I think they're Hawaiian, but I know Beers of Europe done them for a while, so.
Oh, I know the one that you're on about.
Yeah, they do a power. My London accent, powwow. they do a pale ale as well, but their coconut porter it was so nice. I had to buy a can and send it to Terry. It's probably one of the best, one of the very first beer mails I've ever done was sending it to Terry K.
Yeah,
and he loved it as well.
There were because I don't like coconut in stouts. It just reminds me of Malibu. For the most part, but some have been really nice. Like I can't remember what the name was off the top of my head, but it was a track beer, a collaboration with someone. There was a coconut imperial stout. I must have had half of it. No, not even that. A third of it, and I gave it to my baby mum while we were wrapping presents, and she fucking necked it completely. I was like, okay.
Maybe you're just not into like sweet stouts.
I am into sweet stouts, but I mean different. Like I love caramel. I love that sort of thing, caramel biscuit, and
yeah,
anything that's caramel. Or peanut.
That's what I love about stouts because you can just throw so much shit at a stout and it just absorb it, wouldn't it? Just gloops it all up. Yeah, I'll have to try and see if I can get hold of this Maui porter. I'll see if I can get a can and send it to you.
Yeah,
because it was just amazing. One of the best porters I've ever had in my life.
Yeah,
It was basically like a Bounty bar in a can. It was just so nice.
I don't mind Bounty Bar if it
No,
doesn't
you won't
taste
like
like
it then.
Malibu. If it doesn't taste like Malibu, I'm golden.
If it doesn't taste like Malibu,
Yeah,
well, why don't you just drink a bottle of fucking Malibu then? It's only
I
about
fucking
11
hate
quid.
Malibu. I'll never fucking drink Malibu in my life again. Ah, that stuff
No,
is.
that's what I'm telling. That's what I'm saying to you. The Maui Brewing coconut porter doesn't taste like Malibu, and I know what Malibu tastes like because my ex used to drink it like it was water.
Yeah,
So
same with mine. Oh, he
yeah,
used to
but
breathe it in
why
my
is it?
face, and I'd be like, "No, get away from me."
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it makes me feel ill thinking about the drink. It's just like sickly. I don't know. I don't
No,
know.
I
Women
drank.
must be able to absorb alcohol at a different level to us, man.
I drank a whole bottle of it within seconds. So
It's so fucking nice. Sorry.
that's fine. Don't need to apologise, mate.
I'll do one more beer with you, and then I'm gonna click off, I think. But
Yeah, that's all right.
this is so nice. I'll tell you what. I can't tell you how happy I am just to like get fresh beers.
Well, luckily, my last beer is going to be a Phantom anyway. So
Are you gonna? What is it? Is it an IPA, a double IPA, or
it just
I'll
says
try and get a. I'll try and get a similar one so we can like. What's the ABV?
6.5.
Cool. I'm gonna look now and I'll see if I can grab a similar one.
I like how it one of the hops is called Galaxy Spectrum. I'm going to use that now. I'm part of the Galaxy Spectrum.
Then what's your disability, Mister? I'm a Galaxy Spectrum. All right, okay. Fucking hell. Right,
I'm on the Galaxy Spectrum.
I'm just gonna go and grab my Galaxy Spectrum. Yeah.
I didn't know that Phantom Harry's way. If Mersey Beers is watching, that's really I didn't know that. Yeah, funny bones. Oh, this is looking good. That pour was wicked. And look at the nice tight head.
Right.
Chicken stock.
Hello.
Oh, dank.
Dank.
Oh, dank. Dank and juicy, but really minute kind of. Oh, there's a nice floraliness creeping up. But the mouthfeel is so soft. Okay. Now I'm talking about it. That's like eating daisies.
Oh, that's not good. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good, but at the same time, it's not because of that kind of daisy. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Is it like the smell of daisies or
Taste of
it's
it.
not that?
Like,
Oh
really
no, because I
creamy
sometimes get that with beers. It's like when you were a kid, you used to like get dandelions and blow
yeah,
them. You know the ones that blow the wishes. If you get the stalk and rub it on your fingers
and then lick
as a
your hand.
kid,
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
I'm
you get
getting.
that sour tank. Oh, I fucking hate that on beer. That's not
Yeah,
good.
that's what I got now.
Oh, that's a shame. The one I've got to match you is a 6.3%. To live.
Yeah, I got 6.3. Oh
to
yeah,
live is to die.
is to die. A Metallica reference.
I'm not a huge Metallica fan, so I didn't get that. It says hops, Eldorado, Idaho 7, Citra, and Cashmere again. So, who knows? Cashmere, yeah, that's a new one for me.
Cashmere is a nice hop, actually. Have you heard of Salopian Brewery?
Yes.
They
do
Cashmere.
Lemon. Oh, there's a beer I really like from Salopian. Oracle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do like really old school beers, didn't they?
Yeah. They did a beer called Cashmere, and it was showcasing the Cashmere hop.
Oh, right, okay. Salopian, blimey, there's a name I haven't heard in ages.
Yeah, they're Shrewsbury way.
Fucking hell, look at the head on that. 3-finger whitehead from me here on the Real World Guide.
1 finger head.
1 finger head. Oh, I'm getting
blood orange.
I'm getting biscuity blood orange. I'm getting. Hang on, let me just read my reading notes. Blood orange, citrus. Blood orange and citrus. I'm getting a free welcome pack. Sorry, I mean I'm getting some really nice hops. That smells really nice, actually. I can't even take the piss when I'm reviewing it. Fuck. Wow. When I first got this beer delivery, I was going through, like, obviously when I was doing the unboxing, I was reading out each beer, and I was thinking, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, oh, IPA. But now that I'm drinking them, it's just like the best beers I've ever had in my life. This one I've just done. I wish I'd reviewed this one. It's just so fucking nice. It's like a passion fruit bomb that's just gone off in my mouth. Wow, that is so nice.
A basic bitch just squirted in your mouth with passion fruit martinis. I'm the basic bitch. I love a passion fruit martini.
Yeah, you had some couple of nights ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
And then you had to lower yourself to K cider.
Oh yeah, only because it was £4. I mean, I didn't know that I was going to get K cider, and I looked and.
To be honest for you, for that price, you sort of get what you give them, really, didn't you?
Yeah. And I looked at when he gave it to me. I saw the Strongbow and the K cider. I was like, oh fuck, it's gonna be like proper fucking cider. And then I saw the Guinness. I was like, okay, there is some salvageable of this fucking package then.
Yeah. Did you do what I said? Did you make the Boilermakers? Not the Boilermakers, the old Velvets.
Oh no, I did that in my stomach.
God, I want to see your toilet the next day after that.
Oh mate, no word of a lie. There's a mixture of Guinness shit mixed with K cider shit.
It just smelled like a YMCA in that toilet.
Yeah. Oh.
But so what? Some nights you just have to slum it.
Yeah. I messaged the baby mum what I got, because she's the reason why I got that. She reserved it for me and paid for it with my card, and I had to download the app and stuff. And I said, you won't believe what I fucking got. She goes, showed me. I was like, the Guinness. I showed you the picture, and I went, the Guinness is fine, but the K cider. Oh my god, I haven't drunk that in a year. And she goes, "You're gonna actually drink all this?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" And I
Exactly.
had to mix it with ice
Oh,
last night because
K cider. Just thinking about it gives me the shivers.
oh, I thought that would be me after drinking it, and
The thing
because
is,
I'm
with K cider, after the second can, you sort of start. It doesn't start to taste too bad, but then that's because your brain's just been obliterated.
yeah, and your taste buds have been fucking burnt off by shit.
Yeah. Can you imagine like having about 4 cans of K cider and then someone giving you like a really nice IPA? You probably just like your head would probably explode, wouldn't it?
Yeah, my
Oh,
mate
so nice.
my mate used to drinks K cider. When I last saw him, he did 6 cans, and he swore blind that he wasn't drunk, but he was like going, "Let's go to the pub." I was like, "Yeah, we'll go to the pub." And there's him like trying to fucking roll a fucking fag, and I'm going, "You okay?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine." And then as soon as he's rolled it, he's gone put it in his mouth, went to light it, bent over, it's fallen down on the floor, and he fucking goes down, and it's gone under the table. So he's like searching around, and I'm like, I can see this. I can see this happening. He's gonna bang his head. He's gonna bang his head. No, he isn't. He's fine. He's fine. 2 seconds later, he fucking lifts up and fucking cracks his head on the thing. He goes, "Why did you hit me for?" I was like, "You,
Oh, fucking hell.
dude, you just
Not good.
fucking." No, he's not
The
a
effects
violent
of
drunk.
K
Just,
cider.
I was like, "Mate," he goes, he goes to me, after the fag, he goes to me, "I'm glad that we managed to go to a pub." I was like, "I know." And he goes, "We'll get a taxi back." And I'm like, "This pub is like 5 minutes away from mine. Like literally 5 minutes away from mine. Not even that, actually, about 2 minutes." And he goes, "We'll get a taxi home, all right? It's fine." I'm like, "Dude, do you realize that we've walked 2 minutes to get here?" He goes, "Oh, that was quick."
I just realised. Did you say he drank K cider in a pub?
No, no, he drank K cider before he went
Oh,
to the pub.
I was going to say because I've never heard of a pub serving K cider. It'd just be like that'd just be a nightmare for the landlord. Just imagine
I'm
like you be getting rucks every single night.
saying that though, there was a pub near me who did special brew in bottles.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't stand that stuff. I've tried it. I mean, Terry K tried to get me to review a can of it once, and I
Oh,
just
don't
couldn't do it.
review a can of it. Fuck no. I
Terry
fucking
did
can't
it.
stand. Um, I used to drink special brew, and I said to him like, I'm drinking special brew, and poor Samuel Smith, some glasses taking the brunt for it, and he goes, "Oh, Samuel Smith be rolling in his grave."
Yeah, I bet those glasses were just screaming at you when you were pouring it in.
Yeah.
God, Special Brew. Oh. Ugh. Do you know what that reminds me of? Kestrel, Kestrel Super Strength. Have you ever had that?
Oh no, that stuff is like literally syrup.
It's disgusting. It's horrible. It's like it reminds me of someone when I've done my reviews back in the day. One of my American subscribers asked me to do a malt liquor review, and I've never done one before. So I went on to Beers of Europe, and back then they used to have them. They don't have them now. But I got the Old English and Colt 45 malt liquor.
Oh, I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous. I would love them.
Yeah, you can't get them
Buddy,
now. Love nor money, I can't find them anywhere in the UK.
I
But
was I was saying to Buddy, I'd love to get my hands on a 40 of Colt 45 and
yeah,
Old English.
because
Was it
when I
Mickey's as
reviewed
well?
them, I took the piss when I review. If you watch my reviews, it was just like me dressed in a hoodie with like like a black hat on, trying to look like a right. Because back then there was these guys doing malt liquor reviews, and it was just basically them with a bottle of malt liquor, sort of twisting the can off, and like chugging it, and basically trying to finish it in about 1 minute. And I tried doing that, and it just didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I'm not going to lie to you, it wasn't that bad. I mean, compared to like special brew and all that sort of shit, I'll take a malt liquor over that any day.
Mm.
And they were like 7-8% ABV, these beers. So
yeah, I like Buddy's comment just then. Wishing you could try Cold 45 is wishing for a colonoscopy.
Oh yeah, some don't knock colonoscopies. You know, some people like that sort of stuff.
They do.
You get people who pay for enemas and stuff, don't you, these days?
Yeah. Yeah, inject me with milk or oh no. Ugh. That's going down
that's going a bit too far there.
Yeah, it's going down a bit hole.
Especially if you're lactose intolerant. I mean, that's like, you know.
Imagine chugging a Baileys down your arsehole. Oh.
Whilst lactose intolerant. You're like masochism in its weirdest form. You just go, yes.
Oh, I've got the lactose in me. Oh no.
Say the safe word. Baileys. Oh, no. Your channel's going to get banned now, you know that.
I don't care. It's not
this beer. I've got a beer with me. I brought it up with me from the fridge because I know I'm not going to review it because, like a mug, I went and bought 2 cans of it, and that's that Siren one.
Oh,
the cherry Negroni.
You're gonna fucking. Oh.
But the thing is, I can never throw away a beer, even if it's shit, because it's in the fridge. So I will try it just before I go to sleep, but I'm not going to enjoy it.
When I tried it, it was like fermented wine, rosé wine kind of thing. And me and the person that I was drinking with, necked it. We basically necked it.
Yeah. It's weird because, I mean, back when I used... Thank you very much. I mean, back when I used to review sours, it was always like the Cantillons and the Creeks, and stuff like that. And I think the very first time I tried a Cantillon, it was just like it blew my head off because I'm used to just, Badger beer and Fullers and stuff like that. But then, and that's what got me into hops as well, I think, because then I started sort of thinking, hang on a minute, they're making beers that taste like this. They must be able to make beers that do other stuff. And then I try IPAs, But yeah, I've always had a soft spot for Cantillon and the Creek, them sort of sour beers. But these modern sours don't seem to be the same. They seem to be veering towards let's throw as much sweet stuff as they can into it. And I think that takes away everything.
Yeah, when I first had a Cantillon, I was sharing it with Tim from Fallen Acorn when he was working at Fallen Acorn Brewing. Out in Portsmouth. There ceased to exist anymore. They did some amazing traditional ale. Now he's working at Staggeringly Good. I can't remember what Cantillon it was, but we got a bottle of it and we went halves. It was like 15 quid each. And I went,
yeah, they're really pricey.
I Cantillon. This is like amazing. And obviously, because I was with baby mum and we were planning to get married, I got myself a big bottle of forgotten what it was called. Blah blah. Big bottle of that, and then I got a small bottle of the non-bio the bio organic the bog standard one. And I was going to sit on them until we got married because I said to her, I don't want to do the whole champagne thing with us. I'll rather get us something nice to drink for me and you. And Cantillon was it. and that was in the cupboard for 4 years when I first got it. And as soon as she broke up with me, I opened the big bottle and reviewed it.
Yeah. Nice.
And it was fucking gorgeous. I was like, 4 years on this fucker, it tastes fucking good.
Yeah, because I don't know how a sour ages. I don't know. I mean, because obviously stouts age really well because they just take on everything, don't they? It's like when you've cooked like a stew or something, when you've left it stewing, and then like a day later, it just takes on all them flavors. And I think that's similar to a stout, but I don't know really what happens with a sour because I don't know if they need to be fresh or. But like you say, if you tried one 4 years later, then it must be really good.
Yeah, I've had I've just finished my I had Boone geese at the beginning of the year that was aged for 5 years because I bought it just before Esme was born. And then I had a few. The latest one was the Boone Craig, which was 5 years as well, which was
I love that stuff.
Because I bought a load of them before Esme was born, and I was just gonna like save them. And when she got to 18, here's a bottle of like whatever, and there you go. But I do have 2 beers that I'm giving her when she's turned 21, which is my Fuller's Vintage, and I want her to look after that so she can pay for a house or something. Because
because what year is your Fuller's?
I have one from 2020 and 2021.
Yeah, it should get the price should reach up by then because I went on their website recently and I think the 2018 was going for about nearly £100, I think.
Yeah,
something silly like that. So that's a good investment.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the new Fuller's vintage when they release it this year.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get 2 bottles of that, stick that in my cupboard because I don't like Fuller's that much. Their vintage ale. I did have one that was 4 years old, but that was really nice. But at the moment, I don't really want to touch their like vintages anymore. Just because
fair enough. The thing is, the amount of different breweries that are out there at the moment. I mean, my mind is completely blown by what's out there, and like steady brewers like Fuller's. You know, you don't need to keep relying on them because there's other people doing stuff which is even better. But for the commercial aspect, I can understand why you would go for Fuller's just to sell on if you wanted to make some money because Fuller's is everyone knows Fuller's, don't they? So
yeah,
it's
even
a good
though that's
investment.
by Asahi.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. There was another brewery that. Shepherd Neame. They took on Sam Smith's, didn't they? Samuel Smith, not Samuel Smith. No, I'm getting it wrong. Samuel Adams. Sorry, yeah, they took on Samuel Adams as a UK importer. So
yeah, I never really liked that. Curran Escoban. I remember that Ichiban.
I remember that. Curious, man.
I really didn't like that beer.
To be honest with you, I remember Curious. I think I had that in a Japanese restaurant once, and it was really nice. I love Japanese lager anyway. I love the rice beers. I just think they're just so smooth. But like Cobra.
Tingsato is my favourite.
See, I like Sing Sao, but I think it's like it's got a little bit of skunkiness to it as well. I think it's
that's
probably in a green bottle. Yeah,
I like a little bit of skunk.
But I do love my Cobra, and I like Tiger as well. I think that's an Indian beer. I don't know. I might be wrong on that. But yeah, they're like
There's a Y in it, my friend. Chang beer. I've not tried that.
Chang's a nice beer. Chang and Singer,
Sapporo.
they're like two sort of rival beers in Thailand. Chang and Singer. Singer's a nice beer, but I do prefer Chang over them.
Sapporo's nice as well.
Yeah, Sapporo's a nice beer as well. God, I haven't had Sapporo in ages. They do them. I remember they do them in these like big silver cans.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiger is beautiful beer.
Yeah. The pub like 2 minutes away from me have it on tap.
Fuck your pub.
And the same with men. Well, fuck my bum. Is that a problem?
Fuck your pub. I haven't drunk that many yet. Come on. But yeah, I mean, Tiger's just a beautiful beer. So nice for a macro. You know what I mean?
And I can get Menabrea on tap like a half an hour's walk.
Oh. See, that's another beer I really like as well that I've just recently tried. Menabrea. But I tell you one I really liked as well recently, macro, was the Rosa Antica.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got a nice sort of lemony sort of hit on the end of it, but apparently it's not the import version, because the import is 4.5 and the one that they're knocking out in Tesco's and Sainsbury's is 3.8. But I think it's still a nice beer. Oh,
talking of that though, talking of the ABVs, when was it? A few years ago, they were brewing Laurenbrau, and it was in cans and everywhere that you could have, and it was in Home Bargain mostly, and I thought it was a real like Laurenbrau like lager.
Yeah.
And I looked at it and I went, oh, it's 3.5%, and the Laurenbrau from Germany is 5.2. And then I found out that it's been brewed to sell
in the UK.
Yeah. And I was like, no. Even though it's cheap as shit from Home Bargains, it's not the real Laurenbrau, and I love Laurenbrau.
I don't understand this ABV knockdown they do when they import beers into the UK, because surely they know what British people are like. When Brits are abroad, all they do is go for like the foreign beers, because you know, they want to get pissed. Let's be brutally honest about it. You know, they don't want a 3.8% beer or a fucking, I don't know. Just stick to the original ABV and stop fucking about and give us our decent beer that we love. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that comment there. It just disappeared.
No, I don't know what.
Oh, wait, you taking a piss, you bastard. Well, I'm going to be careful. And to meet you, lots of.
Your life, buddy. He's
Where's he going to find hose in Kirky? Is that like Scotland, isn't it?
Well, he's far away from fucking Scotland.
Okay.
Geordie's a Scotty bastard. He's from the same town. He's from the same town as Danny.
Oh, sorry. You're putting up comments that this guy is talking to someone else about. That's why I'm getting confused.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah.
Come on, Brett, moderate properly.
But yeah, Geordie's in the same town as Danny, Glasgow.
Oh yeah. There's another Scottish reviewer that I've recently started watching, which is Don's beer reviews. Do you watch Don?
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy as well. His setup is immaculate. He's got like this just pristine setup. He's got like the high quality camera. He's got like a beer dispensing machine beside him. He's got all these different like tools which sort of help with his review. Like he's got a little light that shines up the beers, and he's even got like a CO2 pump, which if there isn't a head on the beer, it'll just dispense it. What's this? Beardy? Cheers, Geordie. Thank you very much.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, my face just zoomed in all of a sudden. You need to warn me about stuff like that because I get scared.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, but Don's beer reviews. I'll tell you another beer reviewer that I recently started watching is Ginger Yeti as well. He does beers from Ohio.
Oh, I haven't seen him.
You need to add him, Ginger. Go on,
Yeah.
what are you saying?
Is he part of the OG? Because you were like,
No. He's a guy that I picked up when I came back.
okay.
I just because the reason why he appealed to me because he's a metalhead as well. He used to be a roadie and he'd go like to all these different. Obviously, he'd be like a roadie to bands like Ensiferum. I don't know if he'd done big bands like Motorhead and stuff like that, but I know he went to Wacken recently and he'd done a couple of bands there. He helped out with a couple of bands there, but he's like one of those.
Wearing actually, I've been wearing this all fucking day, and
I didn't realize good lad.
I didn't realize that I was wearing it until like now. I was like,
oh. And I had my Rotting Christ t-shirt on, but I changed it because I didn't want to scare everybody. I've got my Thanksgiving turkey t-shirt on. What a dickhead! And it's but yeah, Ginger Yeti, he's a really good guy, and when he does reviews as well, he's not very. He doesn't, go on for hours and hours. He's just like very straight to the point. And although he's from America, and half the time I won't get after beers, he's just a really nice guy to watch.
Yeah, this is a question. This is the one.
Oh no!
Yeah, I knew that would trigger you. I saw it and I went, yeah, I know for a fact you fucking hate the selectors smoke beers.
Geordie Sten, you're a really nice guy, but that is basically swearing at me when you present that name to me, because I have tried the Arse Schlenker or whatever they're called beers.
Schlechter. Schlechter.
Whatever. It just tastes like shit. It tastes like, I don't know, depression. It's disgusting. I can't handle any smoked beers at all, but I don't know if it's because I just don't like peat in a flavour, because I've tried peat whiskey before and it made me want to vomit, so maybe that's what it is. But yeah, I can't get on with smoked beers. I've really tried my hardest, but I just can't. No props, Geordie.
I've tried most of their range. Their smoked Helles is nice.
What do you think of smoked beers in general?
I like the Ausschlechter stuff.
Yeah, Arse Selector. Yeah.
Yeah, Arse Selector, Bow Selector. But proper Bow Selector. Oh, you greasy bastard!
You bastard! Kiss, where's my piss sack? I can't believe you know Bow Selector. That's amazing.
Yeah, I got series 1 and 2 on DVD.
I love that show so much.
That was the show that I used to watch. Graham Norton, and then there was Bow Selector.
Yeah, and then Eurotrash. Yeah.
Yeah. That was when I couldn't sleep, so I used to watch them.
Talking of Bow Selector, I know it's completely off topic, but do you remember? Obviously, he used to take the mickey out of Craig David a lot, didn't he?
Oh, Craig David. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I think it was about a year or two ago, Craig David suddenly on Twitter saying, "Oh yeah, Keith Lemon done all this crap about me, and it's racist, and he's completely like ruined my image." And I thought, fuck off. If anything, he made more people want to go and listen to your music.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was real, whether it was the media just making up shit, but but I used to love his Craig, because the thing is, every single impression that he did was completely over the top, and it sounded nothing like the original person. Exactly, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson sounded like a 70s pimp from like East LA, and it was just like, that was not his character. And then you got Mel B from the Spice Girls sounding like an old grandma from up north.
Oh yeah, you're getting my growler. Look at that ground.
Ooh, my
Oh,
minge
yes,
is kicking out the right pong. Oh
Oh,
god, he is so funny.
I remember the what was it? Teddy bear. The
Oh
horny
yeah,
teddy
yeah,
bear.
yeah. It's like just saying it just cracks me up because I've got a DVD set of the bear as well with
Yeah,
Patsy Kendit and all them lot. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. He's such a good character. It was as well.
yeah. Avid Marion. And when he met Tattoo as well. If you remember when he met Tattoo and got kicked out.
Yeah. He's a dickhead, isn't he? He just
Yeah.
just so funny. He was so cringe as well, but it was just like you couldn't help but watch it. It was like car crash telly. Oh man.
Proper 90s Shizer.
You must have only been about 10 or 11 when bloody Bo Selector and that come out.
Yeah, I was.
So you was like staying up late when your mum was asleep and you was like watching Bo
Yeah, no,
Selector, you naughty little
I
fucker.
couldn't sleep, and I had a real obsession with Graham Norton, and
Yeah.
um, that's when they should have said, "Oh, Brett's a bit gay," but like, I mean, even my stepdad was like, "Why do you watch Graham Norton?" I'm like, "He's funny."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well, apparently, if that's the case, then I must be gay as well because I love fucking Graham Norton. I thought he was amazing. He used to crack
yeah,
me up every single time. I think
even
it's not a
though,
case of like what your fucking sexuality is. It's just a case of whether you find someone funny or not.
yeah, like
But yeah, he was.
I fucking can't stand Alan Carr though.
Yeah, he's just. I don't know. He just seems a bit like he's trying too hard. Oh, sorry. One sec. I just need to go. So I need to release the beast. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, same. So talk among yourselves. It's kind of funny that we got fucking. But yeah, I didn't have Steve thing. Oh, um, I'll do a separate live in a bit. When we cut off, I'll do a different live so you can come on if that's cool. Right. I think I'm gonna leave fate into Dave's hands. I think because I don't know which ones have. But anyway, I have two beers. One that you'd probably like, Geordie. It's called DJs Can't Dance, a hazy IPA, 6.5. Or I really want to. I haven't had this one. It's Bright Light Vision. It's the West Coast double dry hopped IPA, 7.5, which awesome can artwork. Look at that. But I don't know which one. I'm gonna wait until I don't know what I should have when Mr. Dave comes back, and you can decide. But yeah, the DJ's definitely yours, Geordie. Um, oh, I'll probably do the Westie because if Dave's gonna have one more beer with me, yeah, I'll do that one.
Oh,
David, you staying for another beer, or are you gonna?
we can knock it on the head now if you want.
I was gonna do one more beer because I wanted you to hear what I think of this one.
Which one is it?
The
Yeah, you might as
West
well because
Coast.
I've got this Siren beer here with me anyway, so I'm gonna force myself to drink that one.
Okay,
What's that one called, sorry?
Let me get the solo screen so you can see it a bit better.
Yeah. Bright. Sorry, there's a load of light on the.
I know.
Bright Light Vision.
A West Coast double dry hopped IPA.
Ooh, nice.
7.5%.
Keep this screen on and review it so I can watch.
Okay. Right. Let's do this one. Oh, that fucking exploded everywhere. You pass that on to me. Westie. I haven't had the West Coast IPA in months. Like, doesn't look like a Westie, but hazy yellow, compact bubble head, obviously. Oh yeah, pine, grapefruit. That spiciness. If that makes any sense. Like, there's my kind of like woody. Oh, that smells good. That smells good. That smells good.
That's good, yeah.
Marmalade. Marmalade.
Marmalade.
Definitely boozy. Carbonation is like literally zilch too.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's nice. And as I'm talking, it's like all piney and like danky and
yeah. Oh, sounds good. Can't say the same about this shit, but
there is a white winey kind of tannin to it though.
How the fuck has Siren produced such a shit beer? I always thought Siren were like a really renowned sort of like brewery.
Yeah, they are, like with their Broken Dream and Soundwave, they're really good, and their Lumia as well. Yeah, they're very entry. They're like my entry to craft beer as much as like the likes of Vibrant Forest and not much Dark Revolution. I didn't pick up their cans when I was early reviewing. It's Vibrant Forest. I forgot the Siren. Only because my local rock bar had them.
Out of the two, Vibrant Forest and Siren, who would you say is your favourite?
Vibrant, even though that as I was saying to you, like because of the whole hiatus of lockdown.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
I mean, regardless of history, I mean, just like based on what they produce.
Vibrant come out with some good beers. With Siren, they're a bit hit and miss.
Yeah,
very hit and miss. And if you have a nice pale by Vibrant, it's really nice. Their darker beers are a bit more special. They don't do much sours anymore, which they used to do. But like Siren had one sour that I absolutely fucking adored called Calypso. The sour, I think it was sour IPA or something. It wasn't labeled just a sour. That was really good. But
what's the vibrant beer you was telling me about? You said I need to pronounce the name right.
Pulpa.
As in like somebody who hasn't got a lot of money, a pauper.
A pulpa.
Oh, pooper.
In Polish, it means bum.
Bum. Like
In
a tramp.
Polish, it's bum. Like, yeah, bum. But it's
not an
pulpa.
arse. Oh, okay.
Instead of papa, like fucking most people say. Fucking
you know,
annoys me.
We all know who you're talking about.
Fucking hell. Supper papa. Fuck you.
Papa.
It's super pooper. Fuck's
super
sake.
pooper. I just need to know this because obviously with my next bruiser, I've gone for Vibrant Forest, so I need to know if I don't want to piss anyone off.
And if you try Kaleidoscope, it is no way amazing as what I had it 8 years ago.
See, you're not selling this brewery to me at the moment.
The reason being, Kaleidoscope used to be juicy, it used to be easy drinking, and now it's like turned into a Westie. Like it's, yeah, I don't know how to describe it without making it sound shit, but yeah. No, they just fucked around with the recipe that
so
I
basically,
love.
Since I've been on this bruiser subscription, I've asked you for 2 recommendations. The first one is alcohol free, and the second one is a brewery that you suddenly, all of a sudden, this shit.
No,
Yeah, cheers, Brett. Thanks a lot.
No, Vibrant Forest are good, but I mean, when you try a certain beer by them a few years ago, and then they fuck around with a relationship.
The recipe,
yeah. It just turns into like something else. Like another brewery is 8 Arch, and they had Corbell, which we had 3 local beers here. What's it called? It was 8 Arches, Corbell, Kaleidoscope, and Dark Revolutions. So LA, they're so juicy and drinky. So I know that So LA is still so drinky.
Oh. You're a conehead.
Yeah, I know. You're a conehead too.
Oh, fucking hell.
But yeah. So LA, they haven't fucked around with too much. With Corbell and Kaleidoscope, they have.
Well, I did actually have a question for you because when you sent me those pictures earlier on of the real ale section in Waitrose, there was a beer there that's one of my favourites, but I just wanted your reaction and what you thought of it, which is St. Austell's Proper Job.
Oh, right. When I tried that, that was like one of the beers that I went, yeah, I can drink again. Drink again.
See, I wanted to just hear your reaction. Didn't want to say nothing to you until you told me.
Yeah, I love Proper Job. It's gone downhill since I first had it, though.
Definitely, I agree with that.
But it is one that I'll pick up if I fancy a traditional IPA. It is top dollar.
It's just exactly. It's exactly what you want in like a refreshing beer. Yeah, definitely. And I agree with you. It has changed. But I remember back in the day, it was actually St. Austell signed up a contract with Marks and Spencers, and they started doing Marks and Spencer started reducing a West Country IPA, which at the time I didn't realise was proper job in another bottle. But it just tasted amazing. It was so nice, and I thought, yeah, that's proper job. It's got to be. But like you say, it's just like, again, I don't know what's happening, but they just got hold of the beer and just changed it, and
yeah,
it just
the
pisses
one
me
thing that was
off.
proper job though, because I knew it was bottle conditioned. It I had to lay it down, like stand it upright, and don't pour the sediment in, because I had a thing for sediment and drinking it when I went on the session, because I thought that it made me vomit more than me drinking copious amount of stuff. I thought it was just because I'm drinking bottle conditioned beer. That's the reason why I was vomiting.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good point actually, because I think Proper Job was probably one of the first bottle conditioned beers I've ever tried.
Yeah,
And I didn't realise about all that. As Terry Kay used to say, cheese, peas, and carrots. That's what he used to call it. Swirling around at the bottom.
I use that terminology on one of my reviews
Yeah,
many years ago.
yeah,
Because Vibrant was guilty of that. Like at the end of it, you used to have like literally fucking clumps, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna use Terry Kay's terminology for that.
we should. I'll tell you what. I'd love a brewer to get hold of that name and just use it. Cheese, peas, and carrots as like a name for a beer. Ah, Paul. Cheers, Paul. I'm
Yeah,
drinking a disgusting sour from Siren.
he's
Ugh.
I think. Paul, did you drink any track when you were in Manchester with the guys? Not too sure. I think he did say that to me, but I'm not too sure. I know that you had Sam and Smiths, but I didn't know if you had track.
We still need to do that Sam Smith collab, don't we?
Yeah, we should have. I should have done that really, but you didn't have the bottles.
I didn't have the balls. Did you say?
Bottles. Did I say
Oh,
bottles?
I'm thinking, what's he talking about? I'm not scared of Sam Smiths. Yeah, we need to organise something for that anyway. Oh yeah, Journey at the Sun at the brewery.
Oh, nice. But yeah, we need to do that. I think it would be like a Christmas kind of dark thing. Actually,
That's a really
if
good
we can,
idea.
yeah, like, or if you can get them before Halloween, we just dress up and
Yeah, yeah. But I do like that idea of Christmas, because that's a really good idea.
yeah.
Because that way you can just age them a little bit. Because I was going to ask you what Sam Smith you wanted to do, whether it's like the Imperial Ale, the Nut
I can I
Brown.
can I can do the oatmeal stout. Last time I checked, they had the oatmeal stout, they had the chocolate, they had
Yeah,
the Stingo, um, lager, wheat
Stinger.
beer,
It's lush. I love Stinger.
um, lager.
See, I'm not too fussed about their lager. I think it's all right. It's nothing amazing.
Yeah.
But I
Also
definitely.
Taddy Porter as well. Thanks
Oh,
for
Teddy
that.
Porter. Yeah, that's a good one. Good shout. Yeah, definitely. I think we should do, like you say, the Teddy Porter, the Nut
Oatmeal,
Brown,
yeah, brown, and then
the Oatmeal Stout,
and the
and the
Stingo.
Imperial, and the Stingo. Yeah, and the Stingo. Fuck it. Let's make it 5. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
I'll try and get the Imperial if they got it.
But if you want to do a Halloween review, we can maybe get some pumpkin beers in.
Oh, fuck that. I I,
What?
I fucking hate pumpkin beers.
Even better. We can see your reaction.
Fuck's sake.
What's the best? All right. If you don't like pumpkin beers, what have you tried that's pumpkin? Come on, tell the truth.
pumpkin by Brewdog. They're pumpkin.
Fuck Brewdog, they don't know what they're doing. Have you tried Great Lakes Brewing? They do a pumpkin beer, which is really nice. I'll have to give me a bit of time to get my brain working, and I'll recommend a few pumpkin beers for you that I've tried that are really nice. But
Yeah,
if
link me
not,
and I'll do an order or something.
yeah, or if not, we just get some really sort of scary sounding beers for Halloween.
Oh, I wish they released Dunkel Festa. If you remember that. Do you remember Dunkel Festa?
I remember Uncle Fester from Adam's Family, yeah, but Uncle Fester, that's just a brilliant name.
It used to be Witchwood. Witchwood used to release it about this time.
Really?
But
I
Witchwood
think
are fucking...
didn't Witchwood do a pumpkin beer at one point?
Yeah,
I'm sure they did.
Can't remember what it was called.
It probably wasn't good, but Dunkel
But Witchwood
Fester.
used to be fucking cracking.
Exactly. I'm not just saying that, but yeah, Witchwood back in the day, Hobgoblin was like one of the best beers. I mean, obviously it was easy to get and everything else, but it was just like it was basically, I'm not going to lie, it was probably the first beer that got me into craft beer was a Hobgoblin. It was Hobgoblin and Old Tom. Do you remember Old Tom?
Oh yeah, I get that, and that's still in the Sainsbury's.
Yeah,
That's
and Old
I got a funny story about that. I think I told you. I was drinking that out of fine china set whilst high on LSD.
You choked on my beer then, you fucker. Drinking
That
Old
was the
Tom
first
whilst high.
That was the first time that I tried it as well.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry, I
do you want
missed
me
that.
to put that back? Sorry.
Yeah, I think. No, pumpkin wasn't. It was definitely. Was it Great Lakes or? Oh, I'm gonna have to check my phone. Pumpkin. Sorry, amuse yourself while I do this. Pumpkin. Yeah.
Old Tom is strong and lovely, mate. Oh, try drinking it when you fucking did some LSD, mate.
Yeah, pumpkin. I love Old Tom. It's just like one of those great beers.
Yeah, I can only have one now.
Yeah, I was right. It was like pumpkin. See, fuck you, Stroke. You didn't get rid of my fucking brain like I thought. Great Lakes Brewing pumpkin beer. Yeah.
If you want, do you want Paul to pop in quickly?
Yeah. You can add whoever you want.
I'm gonna add Paulie's.
Yeah.
Paulie, I'll give you a message, mate.
Great Lakes Brewing pumpkin ale.
Sorry, Geordie. I'm just reuniting some people. That's all.
You can add Geordie if you want. You can add whoever you want.
Look at
the more the merrier.
Have you? I forgot much. Is it Paul painting still?
You talking to me or?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Fucking. He's It's Paul paintings, and I'm like, Geordie. I'll link you in a minute. Because once Paul's in, I'm gonna go for a wee, so they can chat for a bit, and then I'll come back.
So don't mind me. I'm just looking at pumpkin beers at the moment.
That's all right, mate.
Dogfish. That's who I think it was. Dogfish pumpkin.
Dogfish is American, isn't it?
obviously Americans, they really love the old Halloween. I mean, basically that's where Halloween started from, was America. England just nicked it.
Right, I'm gonna go through a pee. I can't hold it in too much.
Oh, that's all. That's what it was. Southern Tier. Sorry if everyone's watching. Welcome to the Urban Viking Ale review. Today we're going to be reviewing a beer from Siren, and this is their Cherry Negroni Sour, and it tastes like absolute shit. Ugh. The only reason I'm drinking it is because it was at the back of the fridge. You know, I've got some nice beers in the fridge, but I'm saving them for review. Oh, there he is. He's back. Yeah, what I was telling you about, the pumpkin beer, it was from Southern Tier.
Okay.
Have you heard of them?
No.
The man himself. Yes. Paul.
I got the Newcastle Werewolf glass.
Nice.
So I guess Werewolf was a blood red ale they only released in the States, but this is actual hand pull London Porter I just brewed.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
you brewed that yourself? Was it like the Fuller's recipe?
No, I actually it came out more like a London Porter, but I just have a slew of grains in this bin, and I just scooped out 15 pounds and brewed it. I was hoping for like a mild, but I think I added too much yeast and it dried out too much. But it tastes more like a London Porter. So, and it's on my hand pull that I just got done pulling in and pulled a pint, and there it is.
Nice.
So I'm really happy. So now I finally have cask conditioned ale in my own house in Pennsylvania.
You know, it's a tough life, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's a real bitch, you know.
We was just talking about pumpkin beers, Paul. I mean, what do you recommend?
Fuck them.
Fuck them, yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly. I was just at Southern Tier in Lakewood, New York. I was just there like a month ago.
Yeah.
And she got a half pour of pumpkin and then a half pour of their Warlock Stout and put them together, and she liked that quite a bit.
Maybe she liked the stout more than the pumpkin, but
yeah, well, she likes darker beers. She likes dark beers. The only thing is, it was caramel pumpkin, and that caramel flavor was a little bit more like synthetic and a little bit too sweet for her. But other than that, she liked it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The funniest thing is I just saw Southern Tier just released their pumpkin and their Warlock, because they're like 10% beers, around there, 9%. They released them in the 19.2 ounce cans for like $3 a can, which is ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, for America, that is. Wow. Yeah. That's mad.
Yeah. You get really fucked up on that.
They just want to get people fucked up for Halloween, don't they? So they don't cause any trouble.
Yeah, it's going to do a proper Hell Night.
Yeah, me and Brett were looking for like sort of really sort of dark and sort of like, you know, evil sounding beers, but we don't really know any over in the UK. There's not many. I mean, the one I can think of is Victory Brewing. They've done a couple of really dark sounding beers, but I don't know. Are they still going? Victory Brewing?
Yeah. I just had some stuff from them not too long ago. But like, they're like, was it that fucking? Trying to remember like something midnight and whatnot. I can't remember they had their Storm King, and it was like
Storm King. That's the one. Yeah.
Storm King, and they barrel aged that and stuff. But that really got black IPA. They went away from that Imperial Stout. Now it's starting to taste more like a real black IPA. But the Old Rasputin, that's pretty good. From I
remember that one. Yeah,
that was from North Coast. I'm trying to think of like real dark sounding beers anymore, and unless you get like really novelty craft brewing company like Adrot Theory and stuff, you don't really see too many crazy names anymore.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of bit brewers from that are doing like black metal bands are starting to collab a little bit over in Europe. It's
Yeah, I saw
starting to do
1349's got one.
Yeah, that's that's the sort of stuff I'm trying to look for. But it's a fucking bastard trying to get them in the UK.
Black Iris and Tartarus are very good for like.
Yeah.
Because I think Paul, if you've seen Black Iris, they're kind of like metally and all that stuff.
Yeah, I saw Peter, the Clueless Drinker, has a bunch of their stuff, usually like the shirts and stuff. And Black Iris basically reminds me of Adrot Theory because they do the same thing. They do that kind of black metal logos and death metal logos. They have basically just white and black shit and pentagrams all over the stuff. So that's pretty cool. It's nice that all of a sudden we were on the edge and now we're like hipster, crafty, socially acceptable, which I'm like, oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Saying that, do you know Peter? He's got the Drink Beer Hell Satan t-shirt. I got that.
It's a nice shirt.
I'm not wearing it because I'm wearing my Dying Bride shirt, but yeah, I got the same shirt as him.
To be fair, I did have a nice black metal shirt on, but I changed it.
That's okay. I don't have one on either.
To be PC for my stream, I was like, Dave, sort yourself.
I didn't realize I was going to be going live and like being transmitted to 4 people or stuff like that. Getting so I was a bit worried about what to wear. So.
Fanny.
Always for the Thanksgiving turkey t-shirt.
My daughter right now, she's wearing the Mayhem shirt I just bought her because she got into black metal now too. So she's wearing the Mayhem. I got one with just Dead. I got a Morbid shirt with Dead on it, and then I have a Mayhem shirt with Dead and Euronymous on the cover. So she's wearing those.
Oh no,
she's not wearing the actual. She's not wearing the one with the
No, because at first she thought it was going to be Dawn of Black Hearts, and she's like, "Mom's going to kill me," and I'm like, "No, it's not Dawn of Black Hearts. You'll be all right." So
okay,
yeah. I was like, "You're okay."
There's obviously the famous Mayhem cover shot in there.
My buddy from Germany a long time ago, he sent me that CD with that cover, and she pulls it out all the time. Goes, look, it's that. I'm like, I know, I have it. It's fine. I know I have it. Yeah. Now she just leafs through all my vinyls all the time. She doesn't put any on, but she leafs through them and looks at them and takes pictures of them. Yeah, so it's nice to see it. Nice to see the exuberance.
Yeah, that's good. You're teaching her well.
That's right. Yeah. Did you see the little pub that I set up at the house?
I'm sure on one of your videos I had a look at it. It was like you filmed it inside the. I don't know. Is it like a shed or something like that?
Yeah, it's my kitchen in the corner, in the one corner of the kitchen. So it's got 3 levels. I got a Slaughtered Lamb pub sign now. I got coasters and shit. I got it all. I got the Banks pull badge on my pan pull. It's all set up now. I got beer flowing.
Your missus, she must be so forgiving.
Oh yeah, well it's not talking about so she can kiss my ass. Yeah. Yeah.
But you're living the dream, man.
Well, then, I mean, we're getting married in next October, and and I said, well, I made the house actually look nicer, and then there's beer on tap. So I bought these beers here last week. These are 2 stouts. And I told her, I said, well, right here, this Dozer Stout. This is from Big Truck Company. It's like a 5% night stout. But she didn't like it because it's too metallic. She really doesn't like a lot of metallic. And these are now that I'm drinking cask beer at the house, this is very overcarbonated to me. So I did let her know though. I said, hey, this except for like when we go out, we go to the bars, like when we're driving around a PA or whatever. I said, I'm not going to be buying any more beer. I'm going to homebrew everything. So I'm going to save some money.
That's the thing. Yeah, I can imagine because I remember when I first started reviewing, and obviously I went straight into bottled beer. And then as soon as I went to a beer festival and I started trying cask beer, it was just like my mind was just completely blown. I thought, fuck, why can't I try this, on the regular? But obviously I'll have to go to a pub and try and find it. But yeah, I can completely understand home brewing, why you do it.
Well, I was telling her about going back to England at some point in time. She's all worried about money. I completely understand it. But at some point in time, when we start living together, the kids kind of figure their shit out. We start saving money.
Yeah.
I want to go back to England because one of the things I'd like to do, because I was watching. Did you ever watch the Oz and Hugh adventures? There was like 4 episodes of Oz Clark and Hugh Danner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, the one they went to a Manchester Cask Real Ale Festival at a hotel, and I'm like, see, we could go do that. We could go down and drink all the cask beer, throw up the whole way, all the way to the fucking hotel room. It's fine, you know what I mean? It would be great. So, because I went to Staley Bridge. Remember when Oz Clark and James May went to Staley Bridge, and they went to King's Head and Huddersfield and stuff? I hit those places, and it was fantastic. So I wouldn't mind going places. What's that?
With Rob, didn't you?
Yeah, Rob and then I met Ginger Stew over there too, over at King's Head. So we did.
Good old Stew. I love Stew.
Yeah. I left. I was pretty much the only person sober the whole time because I apparently can drink a lot more than everybody else. But I will tell you, when I left Huddersfield, I was pretty fucking drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, Ginger Stew, he's hardcore, man.
Did you go to like Magic Rock when they were actually?
Yep, I went to there before they got bought out and stuff. And I'll tell you what, this sounds weird, but because we went to some pretty traditional places, but Magic Rock had the fucking best pork pies I had when I was there. They were great. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. See, I'm just talking to her about pork pies and Scotch eggs and I was telling her about how many, because she likes malty beer. You know, I'm like, their milds are fucking fantastic. The stouts are usually malty, and she's like, it sounds good to me. I'll go. She didn't want to fucking travel at all, and all I had to do was show her a couple of episodes of drinking in Britain. She's like, I'm good now. I'm like, fuck, that was easy. Yeah. So as soon as we get the money, we're going.
Paul, don't come down south because all the milds and all that traditional stuff isn't like round here.
Yeah,
Right.
It needs to be up north.
We want to go over to Isle of Man and do a little tour with Dave, Slurpee Dave, because he seems to hit some pretty nice places over the Isle of Man.
Yeah, he's a good dad as well.
Mm-hmm.
But like Brett was saying, I mean, if you want to try malty beers, then your best bet is going to be anywhere north of London and Scotland.
Well, I want to go back down to Coventry area because there's a place called the Griffin Inn that looked really cool that I never got a chance. I didn't realize it was so close to where I was because I was over in Coventry with Harry, Blue Nose Beer Reviews. You know what I mean? So I didn't realize I was that fucking close. So I'd like to swing down there and hit that. We went to this one bar in Manchester. It was great because Harry got cut off because he got so drunk he couldn't figure out how to open the stall for the toilet. So he was climbing over the stall right when the owner of the bar walked in, and he got cut off. And it was funny.
Oh, old school Harry, that was.
Yeah.
I haven't seen old school Harry drunk in a while.
We did a beer review where he got so drunk he took his shirt off and laid on the floor in the hallway in the hotel. So I just laid next to him. I did a little beer review with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny.
The only time when I got Harry Blackout drunk was when he came down here with me. And,
when you guys got piss up.
Yeah, he can't remember leaving the pub.
Well, then he did a good job.
We were drinking mead, and the next minute he's fucking gone, and there's me like with half a can of Imperial Stout and another Imperial Stout that we had. So I mixed it all together. I was like, "Oh, he's gone."
What, mead and Imperial Stout?
Yeah, and the reason why I remember this so well is because I asked my baby mum at the time, my ex, to pick me up, and I'm fucking fucked out my face. I got this mix of Imperial Coconut Stout and Marshmallow Imperial Stout mixed in this can, so I can go home. And she's speeding to like get me home, and I'm like, "You gonna try some?" I was like, "Oh yeah, you're driving." And there's me like She goes, I got you a kebab in the back of the car. I was like, oh yeah, thank you. And I'm like trying to offer this beer while she's fucking zooming down the road. Like, you want to try this Imperial Stout?
Yeah.
You're not right. You're not right, Brett. Is that?
I know I'm not right. I'm all left.
You get in the moment and everything tastes good and everything feels good and you just do stupid shit. That's what I do. I do a lot of dumb
And
shit
she
when I
was
get
like,
drunk.
you have a good time with Harry? I was like, think so. I think he stumbled out the pub, but I haven't heard from him. And I text him in the morning, like, you're okay, mate? And he goes, yeah, I don't remember leaving.
Yeah. Well, then he had a really good time. He probably didn't have a great time in the morning, but he had a good time that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. He disappeared.
Yeah, that's what I
He'll be
was thinking. I was like, Dave, you okay?
Internet fuck up. He'll be back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How you
It
been
goes
anyway?
down. This thing goes down really easy.
Oh, cost me, it does.
Mm.
If you mix it with keg beer, oh,
Yeah. I basically what I did was I did my primary fermentation, and then when I racked it off, I racked it right into the keg, put priming stuff in it, put some CO2 on it, and just let it sit for 2 weeks. So it naturally carved in the keg. Took the pressure off, hooked it up to the CO2, just a little bit pressure, just so it doesn't get air in it. And I've just been pulling it through the cask pull, and it's been coming out great. And I just got done brewing a dark ale too with the hops that I grew at my house. So that's in the cake right now, fermenting. So in 2 weeks, I'll throw that on.
nice.
I just bought 2 more kegs, and I have enough. I got hops coming in. So the next beers I'm going to do, one's going to be a Yorkshire bitter, and the other one's going to be a crazy hoppy motherfucking West Coast IPA. So completely different styles.
Like this fucker.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
Track does some good beer. Yeah, they really do. I like starting to Track. I actually think I like Track better than Cloudwater, but I did like Cloudwater.
Cloudwater, they were really good until they kind of went in the supermarkets and dumbed down a lot.
They probably overextended their reach as far as like I noticed like the bigger a brewing company gets, the more volume they brew, the quality seems to slightly drop off. Maybe not a lot, but noticeably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
that's
with
what happens
Verdant.
around here.
Do you remember Verdant?
Yeah, of course, Verdant, or as I like to say, pants. Yeah, because that's how Jake always says it. Verdant.
I think Dave said that he's going to call it a night.
Oh, he's calling it a night.
Yeah, bless him. I love that guy.
Oh, he's great. Yeah, it's nice to see him back in action.
Yeah, he said to me the reason why he come back is because of me. I got really emotional. That's why my because I had 2 people that I really wanted to review with, and him and Terry K were the main 2,
Mm-hmm.
and when he was like, I think I should get back into beer review, I said, you should, mate, because like I've looked up to you, and the reason why I'm here, sat here doing beer reviews, is because of you 2 showing me the real ales of England and just wanting to expand my taste buds.
Right. Yeah. Well, I was watching him before I started too, because he started a little bit before I did. And actually, the first 3 subscribers that I had was DJs from DJ's Beer Tube, Terry K, and David. Those were my first 3 subscribers. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, definitely been along for the journey. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's cool. No, it's definitely cool. I still remember when he did his black metal beer review from Jester King, and he had the corpse paint on in the thing. That was fun. It was shit like that. Back when BrewTube was fun. You know? I mean, YouTube
No, it's all
definitely
fucking
changed it a lot.
shit, isn't it? And PC.
Yeah. It used to be fun and crazy, and you never knew what was going to happen. But now you can't do too many crazy things, otherwise you get kicked off. But it's still fun to a certain degree. Now I'm moving.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to move into the homebrew side of things and not into the review side of things. I'll do homebrew reviews of my reviews and stuff like that of what I make, but I think I'm going to give the craft beer thing a rest for a little bit. I did just hit 1,000 subscribers, so instead of shutting the channel down, I'm just redirecting it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing.
Just hit a 500, and I'm just like, fucking hell, I've been on here for 8 years, and I got 500 subscribers. I'm not looking at numbers. I never have been, but when you look at it and go, fuck, okay.
No, I mean, I look at it because I never really cared either. But at the same time, there was channels that are 1, 2, 3 years old and they have like 13,000 subscribers or what. I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah,
like,
that's basically me in a nutshell. Like, what have I done? Like, I didn't come off the like as a dickhead.
I have a lot, so just saying.
But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm like certain reviewers, like the hooligan. He was a big fucking dickhead and managed to fucking do well. I'm like, the fuck?
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, though, there's being a dickhead is one thing, but also willing to say everything is good all the time, or like suck a lot of corporate dick, or be a sellout. You know, that gets you places too. And I don't want to do that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like, I love drinking craft beer. Well, I love drinking real ale. I've always drink like real ale. I was never one of these guys who drunk lager when I was like 15 or whatever. I used to always drink like ales and stuff like that. Like maybe the pub, what was it? Boddington's ale or pub ale is what you would think it is. Oh shit, me, Rod!
Oh, look at that motherfucker!
I
I
fucking
just had a
love
good
that
time with
fucking
him.
guy.
Just hung
I
out in
haven't
Canada.
I haven't seen him in fucking years, or had a live with him in years. Absolute fucking legend.
Yeah, he's an awesome guy. There's another success story. He's doing great.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. I like joining his live chats now and again. I get on now and again. Usually when I'm off, I have my daughters, so my internet's shit. So when I get a chance to have off and I don't have them, I usually try to pop onto his channel when he has an open panel. So it's great. It was great meeting Rod for the first time. So someone for so long, but it's great when you finally meet him in person after so many years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I met Rod because of Craig, I think it was, and he's been a legend since. And me and him speak quite a bit actually.
Yeah.
Here's what apart from you, he was like the second American guy that I really got on with.
Right. Craig was nice because Craig was definitely helping a lot of people connect, because he was bouncing between the two streams, you know what I mean, that kind of thing too, which was super cool back in the day. I still remember like the first time I was getting on live streams because I was talking to Rob from Hop Zine and stuff like that, and then Harry was popping in. I was talking to Peter. Next thing you know, like Peter and Master of Hoppets, I'm having fucking talks with these guys. I'm thinking like they're big fucking, oh my God, like I'm talking to fucking Peter or I'm talking to Rob, and now they're all just worthless fucking bastards just like me. It's fun. We're all just idiots. We're just, it really takes like the scariness away from it when you realize they're just normal guys liking beer, having a good time. Yeah, no, it was fucking absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a man of many talents. Ooh, you know, I don't know.
I don't do that, mate.
No, it was a really good time hanging out in Canada. It was a really cool time. Shane and Ray really put on a shindig for us, and it was just awesome. Everything from cornhole to basketball to billiards to karaoke to drinking, touring, brewing companies, eating a massive amounts of poutine and stuff. It was fucking fantastic. So really appreciate that. And of course, meeting everybody was fucking fantastic as well.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, I wanted to pop on for a drink. I know I gotta go get out here, get to the shops and get to the stores in about an hour. So I got to make sure that kind of goes down and settles before I do anything. You know, safety first. But it's
Yeah.
been great talking to you guys.
Yeah.
I will
It's
talk to you
been
guys
great
later.
talking to you again. Even though last time we spoke, I was very drunk.
So was I. So it was all good. All right.
Right.
Cheers. Let's see you. Bye.
Bye. Right. I'm going to shoot off, and I'm going to do another stream where anyone can pop up on stream. It's been great with my two guests. Yeah, I'm going to go for a wee, and then I'll do another live stream if anyone wants to join. Yeah, I'm talking shit, but yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes.